What is up, my friends? Welcome to another video. In this video, I actually just wanted to take a second and celebrate with you guys a huge win that we had recently on our channel. And so first off, I want to take a step back and thank all of you. Thank the loyal subscribers, thank the loyal OG members in the Discord that have been with us since the very beginning in August of 2017 when we started this channel and started this crazy journey together. Thank you to all the recent support, all the recent subscribers. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all the comments on the videos, whether you support and agree with my opinion or not. Understand that every comment is valuable, and in every comment, in every interaction we have with each other, we have an opportunity to grow. You have an opportunity to grow just as much as I do. And I think it goes without saying, but we're not going to agree on everything. We're supposed to have our own independent, different opinions on things, and I think that's a great thing, all of us as people. Okay, so what I want to talk about is this video that we did, and I might have some stuff on the screen. I might show a couple screenshots. This recent video we did went viral. It got, so far, 223,000 views, which is huge. Like, outside of some meme videos, we haven't had a video do those numbers. And honestly, our channel before this, and this is going to be a lesson of like, just keep going no matter what, but our channel before this, I thought was dying. I thought it was like a dead channel, even though I had pretty much the same passion, and I'm shooting these videos and just grinding them out, at least 2-3 videos a week, but usually more than that, which right now, like in the month of October, we shot 24 videos. So far in November, I think we're well over 10 videos so far. I was still shooting the videos all the same, but I thought it was a dying channel. You know, June was rough, July, August, September, October, all months. Like, in some of these months, we didn't even have a video that got over 1,000 views. Could you imagine that? We go from, you know, the bull market in cryptocurrency, where I was talking about polarizing stuff, but let's also be honest, like back then, views were just like being handed out like candy, like Skittles. We go from like 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000 views on a regular basis. Like a couple of videos a week would have those sorts of views. 10,000 minimum on a video. We go from that last year to like 100 views, 200 views, consistently in that. I was like, at first when this started happening, I was like, what the f is going on? But we fell out of the algorithms. Like, and however it turns out YouTube works with this stuff, which I don't pretend to know at all. I do know there's algorithms, and I do know that you tip them one way or the other. So when you tip them on the good way, you get more views, and when they tip the other way and you fall out of the, you know, the sweet spot, then you get dog and you get nothing. Your channel just doesn't move. It just doesn't do anything. And our channel didn't move for like 6 months, and I still shot videos every day, every day, kept moving, because I love this. Like, I'm insanely passionate about the opportunities cryptocurrency represents. The current state of the global economy is exciting to me. Like, just being alive in this day and age and this time is insanely awesome to me. I've even tried to quit a couple times, and I just couldn't. I couldn't stay away. I was like, I got the itch. I got to shoot another video, you know? Go figure that right when we come up with the next pivot for this channel, like, we're about to rebrand this. The name Crypto J, like, just doesn't fit what we're talking about anymore. Right when we start shooting that content, the very first video in this new format goes gangbusters. That is just great to see. That is awesome to see. It was in over 3,000 playlists. Originally 4,000, and then we lost 1,000 playlists somehow, but it's still in over 3,000 playlists right now. 950 comments, 3,000 upvotes, 219 downvotes. You know, and I had some people come after me, a couple other YouTubers, I think just out of jealousy, honestly, and they said that it was like I was buying views and it was fake. Well, the channel's up 2,100 subscribers, so I would have had to pay for that, and every video since then went from getting like 100 to 300 views to 700, 800, 900 views. So, but I had to pay for all that and those comments and those thumbs up. Like, do the math, man. Like, it'd be exhausting first off, and then it would have been a lot of money. So to directly answer that, no, we didn't pay for any views. I didn't pay for on that video, and I am insanely proud to say that and know that that's true, right? And even more proud that we had a video that did that. Like, I was even saying and openly admitting to people in the community, like, yeah, our channel's dead, dude. The good news from all that is all the bullshit ICO emails to do a review here and a review there that, you know, used to get like 15, 20 a week, and now I get like almost none. So that's great. And that's been like a benefit actually out of the whole situation. But I believe in what we're talking about, and I want millions of people to see it. Like, I want the channel to have over 1 million subscribers. I want our videos to get hundreds of thousands of views. Like, I think we deserve that. This is like the first step, like showing like, okay, you're not mad. I'm living in my own delusion just like we all are. But I just had confirmation. Now, confirmation can be a scary thing depending on how you use it, but I see this as a great step forward for what we want to do. And I just wanted to celebrate that with you guys. Like, channel's moving again. We've tipped the algorithms now. We're getting a different viewer pool. We're getting new subscribers, comments from those new subscribers. They're excited about the content. They're excited about what we're sharing. And I think all of this is great, especially for you who've been with us since, 2017. Like, it's got to be probably pretty wild for you to see the journey that we've been on and the progress and what we've gone through. Like, this has not been easy. And I think that really, like, the thing I like about YouTube now is it really separates the boys from the men, in the sense that, like, I've been grinding this out for a year and we still have 17,000 subscribers. Like, most people would have quit by now. It took us a year before I even got the first video on this channel over 100,000 views, I think. Yeah, I think we had one close, like 80,000. We have a second channel as well, that has videos over 100,000 views. But on this channel specifically, it took us a year. I was still there, video after video, just grinding it out. And there's something to be said about that. Like, I have that crazy batshit passion and illogical desire, but at the same time, like, I know what we're talking about is important, and this is just great confirmation to see this. And this is the first of many big celebrations that we'll have together, big wins that we'll be able to celebrate together. And to those of you like that, maybe you're going through some and you think life is really hard right now, or you think you've been grinding away at this thing, quote unquote, forever, take stock of what you're actually complaining about, and is it that bad? Like, is your situation really that bad? I always play around with that perspective, because me personally, like, whenever I'm getting down on myself or thinking like life is bad, there's always a starving kid in Africa that I can start to think about in my mind to make me feel like guilty about thinking my shit's bad, right? He probably hasn't had clean water in like a month. You could probably count his rib cage. He's not eating food consistently. He's not getting medical care like he should. Like, there's always somebody in a worse position. And it's not the point of like, how dare I or you to think in that sort of way, but it's more like, just, again, that perspective, like setting in its proper place. Like, what I'm dealing with right now, maybe I don't like, but is it the fucking end of the world like I'm trying to paint in my mind? No, it's far from it. And most likely you've been through worse. That's when things start getting fun, is when you can play around with that, and that's your new default. Is like, the default attacks itself. So when you try and go into victim mode, or you try to think about like, oh my god, it's so bad, and how am I going to ever get out of this, and fear, chemical cocktail, it's like the worst just getting you to like go on this journey of like everything's bad, and your brain stops that. And it flips the script, and it can't go there anymore, and it just says, actually, we've been through fucking worse than this. We've been through worse than this, and let's, here's our options, here's the opportunities that we've got, boom, 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 boom. Like, it's so cool when the brain actually does that itself. I can say that over the last year or so, my brain has consistently done that, all on its own. And I don't have to force that anymore. But to get it there, I had to force that for quite a long time. I don't know how long, honestly. But that's why, like, things like this, like, even if we were still getting 100 views, I'd still be grinding away doing these videos. And I'd still be just as excited about the new stuff we're working on, rebranding the channel, blah, blah, blah. I'd still be that excited. So anyways, I just wanted to take a couple minutes. Here we are, 10 minutes. Share that with you. So, that's some of the realities, I guess, of being a YouTuber and being in this game, and also, too, some success that we can share together. I think there's probably some stuff that I missed out, which is why I was just rubbing my hand. But anyway, that's all I've got for you. If you like this video, let me know how you like this content too, by the way. Place a comment below. I like this stuff. I like the mindset stuff. I think that's sometimes even more important. And even though it's sometimes masturbatory, it predominantly is more important than a lot of the other side that people tend to focus on, which is the action, tactical stuff. All of that, I think, is self-explanatory once you get the mind right. So anyway, I like the mindset stuff. I like sharing stuff like this with you and kind of how my brain thinks through these things. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Comment below. If you like this video, if you're a loyal supporter, just click the like button. It really helps us out and supports this channel, believe it or not. And if you're brand new to the channel, click the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, and strap up, because we're just getting started, baby. And it's going to be a wild and fun ride through this next couple years of economic uncertainty. And I'm excited that you're here sharing it with us. All right, that's it. See ya.